Dun da da dun 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 da da dun dun da 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 dum. Oh, how about this?
Without a recipe, we're doing s'mores.
It's a lot. You're doing the graham cracker and the marshmallow.
Don't forget your chocolate.
This is our stickiest competition yet.
I don't even know where to begin. This is a pretty intense challenge. Make something that you chemically don't even understand.
I don't know. This tastes like a breakup I had. No, please don't throw up, bro. Oh my God, this is my worst nightmare. It's happening right now. Please don't throw up.
The Without a Recipe live special is at 6 p.m. on December 14th. Get your tickets now.
Live, unedited, uncut, uncensored, uncircumcised.
My big thing is I want to have fun, and I want you to have fun. We're gonna have fun together as I destroy my competition. And this is live. They can't edit me the way they want to.
We're gonna be making chicken and waffles, and you guys get to vote on the winner.
Boys, we got 2 plates of chicken and waffles waiting for table 4. They are late by 10 minutes. Get the f out of my sight.
Yes, chef.
Wait, come back here.
Yes, chef.
Mwah.
Oh, thank you, chef.
Mwah.
Thank you, chef. Thank you,
Get the f out of here.
Thank you, chef.
The Try Guys are back in the kitchen for some more baking.
Okay, stretch.
We do like a warm-up.
Oh, your armpit's sweaty.
I get warm so fast.
This week, they're baking s'mores.
Is this something that I've put in my mouth before?
Will the judges want some more?
Not great. It's not great.
Or will they beg for small s?
What do you do now, you idiot?
Over the course of 2 days, each baker will have 2 hours and 45 minutes to make and assemble all their s'mores ingredients and present it to our panel of judges.
Welcome back to Without a Recipe, S'mores. Hey everyone, I'm Rosanna Pansino. I host one of the most popular baking shows online, and I am now a host and judge on a couple Food Network shows.
Hey, I'm Johnny Cakes. I host one of the least popular baking shows on the internet. And I am, as we've established, a Food Network loser.
I'm Noelle Ramirez, and I am the creator and owner of S'morology, an artisan s'more shop based here in Southern California.
Oh, for sake.
An artisan s'more shop?
S'morology is an artisan s'more shop based in West Covina, California, where we make artisan s'mores from scratch and come up with different combinations and variations of s'more flavors. A s'more is some type of biscuit cracker wafer. I want it to be crunchy, the texture should be nice and dry, and it should include a delicious gooey marshmallow. And then for toppings, a lot of people like to do chocolate as the original s'more is. However, you can switch it up, play it with different types of flavors. Marshmallows, by definition, are a candy. It's a very technical process. It requires, in a controlled environment, a certain temperature that you're supposed to cook the sugar up to, and it does get very temperamental. I think that it's a little crazy to think that anyone would make marshmallows without a recipe because it's such a technical skill. Even people who have culinary backgrounds find it very challenging.
I don't care for s'mores that much. It feels very Boy Scout of America type vibes to me. Very much like the Catholic Church. I don't really feel like I need to get involved in those institutions. They didn't want me anyway.
The only thing I know is that marshmallows aren't vegan. So there's some sort of gelatin element in there.
What's gelatin made of?
I don't want to think about it. I do not want to think about what marshmallows are made out of.
I've never made a marshmallow, because why would you do that? It's sugar, but there's gotta be more to it. Do you bake a marshmallow? Do you freeze it and it just holds its shape?
If you burn it, it melts. If you microwave it, it grows. Certainly the greatest challenge of today is figuring out what the f a marshmallow is.
I don't really even know. What's your cooking experience?
I hate cooking, honestly.
Sick. Let's do it.
I don't make s'mores typically.
I don't love s'mores. They're sticky gross. I can't believe people eat that out in the woods.
And the time starts now. Marshmallows.
Marshmallows.
Let's go.
What is a marshmallow?
S'mores are lit on fire, and my favorite thing to light on fire is weed. Today, I'm making s'morewana. It is a s'more inspired by my favorite plant in all the land. For my cracker, I want it to be grassy. I'm gonna be doing some matcha powder. For the marshmallow, I want it to have a little smoky undercurrent. I want you to bite into the s'more and go, ooh, did I just take a hit of that good?
There's a thermometer here.
Nah, we don't need that.
So today I am going to be making a coquito s'more. Coquito is a Puerto Rican coconut-based cinnamon holiday bevy. I'm gonna try to infuse that flavor into the marshmallow.
Are you adding alcohol to yours?
I am gonna be adding alcohol to mine, yes.
I don't even know where to begin. I'm gonna be trying to make mozzarella marshmallows.
Oh, you're putting mozzarella in them?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
So I'm just gonna go for it today, and I'm making pizza s'mores. That's right, pizza s'mores. I'm gonna figure out some way to make a cheese marshmallow. I'm gonna put pepperoni as the chocolate. The graham cracker is gonna be some sort of like cornmeal, maybe some basil on there.
You know, I was inspired by how you used to honor your father all the time.
I recently did even.
You made another Daddy's favorite?
And I won.
This season, there's no evil Eugene, there's no good Eugene that's a satire of bad Eugene. There's just Eugene via the women in his family. My sisters and my mom have provided me with all of their favorite things, and I've translated that into my recipes. So for s'mores, no one wanted to take that one. My little sister, being the nicest, said, I'll do it. She asked me to make it better. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make the s'mores, but create little bite-sized tartlets, 3 different types of chocolate, milk, dark, and white, and then I'm gonna mix it with 3 different flavor profiles, pistachio, raspberry, and sugar to create a creme brulee crust. I'm gonna create a marshmallow meringue, and also a little visual flair with some gold flakes. I probably bit off more than I can chew, but I'm trying to honor my sister's vision. My sisters are scary.
Over the course of 2 days, each baker will have 2 hours and 45 minutes to make and assemble all their s'more ingredients.
It's my fancy season.
You're a fancy boy.
That's why I'm
I mean,
wearing
you're
my
kind of
pearls.
our fancy guy. I mean, look at your pants. He's in the kitchen in these pants. I've gotten flour and shit all over my clothes every day. I'm wearing the same pants. Season-long pants.
We're gonna start by making marshmallows. We're gonna go ahead and bloom the gelatin first, and we're gonna use water to activate the gelatin. We're gonna mix it, and then we're gonna set it to the side.
What are you doing?
I'm blooming the gelatin, I think it's called.
What the
like activating it.
What? Blooming gelatin? You're not thinking about activating yeast. This is a different thing.
A different thing.
If you do not bloom the gelatin, then you're not gonna set your marshmallows at all.
And you want to stir the gelatin gently as to not kill it.
That's yeast.
Is marshmallow a type of meringue? Or is it its own thing?
It must be meringue.
The technique we're using today does not use egg whites.
But I do know one thing is that there's no yolk, because this shit's white.
That's no yolk.
So we should describe white people from now on. Oh, he got no yolk.
However, you can use egg whites in a traditional French-based marshmallow.
Oh man, smell this.
What is that?
This is
Hickory.
liquid
I was gonna say
smoke.
it smells like barbecue.
Why are ingredients so bad?
Oh my gosh. So I'm gonna start with making a Puerto Rican holiday drink called coquito. This is cream of coconut, Coco Lopez brand. It's the only one you should use. Fight me.
Let's go, Lopez. Sounds like a good comedian.
What does this drink taste like?
Like what eggnog wishes it could be.
Ooh, shots fired. You know, I didn't know that eggnog was alcoholic the first time I had it. I got Liddy City and it was a fun night.
Ew, Liddy City on eggnog?
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
Yeah.
Oh, that tastes good.
You know, gelatin on its own does smell like bones. Doesn't it smell like bones?
God, I hated that moment. It did smell like bones.
Ugh.
What is that?
Gelatin. It smells like poo-poo. It's like a farm.
To make marshmallows, we're gonna use a combination of white sugar, light corn syrup, and water. You wanna make sure that you mix it very, very well.
Sugar is what makes gelatin good. So let's put sugar in this water, and let's put corn syrup in that water. When do we add the meringue in? Before it gets hot? Now?
My theory here is I'm gonna try and mix together sugar and corn syrup and maybe cornstarch, like I'd be making boba, but with a different kind of flour, and then just...
You're putting flour in this?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, put flour in it. Yeah, put flour in it, Zach.
I don't like how confident you are. Are you just playing mind games?
What? Me? No.
You would never want to add flour or cornstarch into the actual marshmallow mixture.
Did I put cornstarch in here instead of powdered sugar? Oh, that's an oops.
Sometimes our philosophy for anything in baking is just put more flour or sugar in it and hope works for the best. That's probably not right.
Think people want to eat that? I don't think so. We gotta start over.
If you put cheese in it, it might help.
No, bro. You gotta smell this. Give it a whip. I told you it doesn't smell good.
Look at that. That's just gooey sugar. What else is to it?
Add more flour, Zachary.
Marissa's playing mind games, and I don't like it. Basically treating this like a sugary dough. Without a recipe all-stars, here I come.
33 minutes.
33
minutes.
That's not a lot of time.
Does that look appetizing? Does that look good?
Those bones smell bad.
Mask the smell of the bones with some vanilla.
Oh, why does it smell horrible?
Let's go for it.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, you idiot? What are you gonna do, you idiot? Come on now. I still want to heat it up with some water and sugar, because that's how you make candy, and they gave us a candy thermometer.
It's so important for you to use a candy thermometer when heating up your sugar, because if you do not heat it up to the right temperature, your marshmallows will not set correctly. And we're looking about 245 degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh shit, Marissa, do you think it needs to get to a certain temperature or can't get to
absolutely.
Because I've been doing this on the lowest temperature possible so it doesn't burn.
Well, I did it on the second to lowest, and it did burn, so.
So once our sugar reaches a softball stage, then we go ahead and then pour it into our ballooned gelatin. And we're gonna start off at a slower speed because we want to go ahead and allow that sugar to slowly cool down as we're incorporating air into the marshmallow.
Okay, let's do this one with a lot of gelatin. Oh, look at that gelatin. Gross.
Is this doing anything? It is. It's thickening up. Okay.
16 minutes.
Oh my God.
Ike.
Ike.
That means and what?
And what? Just sassing Rachel in Spanish.
When was the last time you went camping?
Like in an actual tent?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever slept in a tent overnight in nature.
Ever?
No.
I used to go to 4-H camp as a kid. We played capture the flag, played in the pool, I did some woodworking, had a crush on a girl, kissed her, and started swearing profusely.
Right after you kiss someone, you swear?
No, the older kids were like swearing profusely, and I was like, oh.
Are there eggs? Like, do we incorporate egg whites?
Too late for that. Did I just make frosting?
There are eggs in here.
Did I just make
Okay,
the stickiest frosting that ever existed?
Okay, I'm gonna
Pauli.
do egg whites.
You're crazy. There's 5 minutes left.
I'm gonna try.
Quarter cup of cheese powder.
Yeah! Oh, yeah.
You don't want to use any type of powdered flavorings in your marshmallow because marshmallow is air and sugar, and that would cause it to weigh it down.
Maybe that's enough, because you're putting all that cheese
A little
in.
more. You don't want them to bite in and say, I don't taste the cheese.
Oh, I think they're not gonna have a problem with that.
I don't know. Ah!
I also don't know. I also don't know. Ah!
Keep whisking. Okay. Keep whisking.
I can feel it thicken in my hands.
Huh? Gross. Gross. Eugene. Keep whisking. Keep whisking, quick.
Come on. Yes.
Ooh, this looks right. This is doing something. What?
Minute and a half? No, but I just f***ed it all up.
Gelatin, more gelatin. Oh no! It smells like hooves. Oh no!
We want to make sure our marshmallow isn't solid into our bowl. We're still able to move it around because we want to put it into our setting container. And we've already prepped our pan. Our pan has a mixture of cornstarch and powdered sugar.
Nice pour.
Hey, that looks beautiful.
Ew. I'm an all-star.
Wow, that looks good.
Pretty good. I don't want them too huge because I'm making little tarts.
18 seconds?
Maybe it's a dusting.
Tell me when I have 5.
Oh, I spilled the liquid smoke.
5,
Those are marshmallows.
4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up, you sticky campers.
Oh my God, it smells terrible. No!
I can tell you what I don't want some more of. Unwanted subscriptions. Are you like me? Do you have so many subscriptions to streaming things or other things that you've forgotten about but you're still being charged for? You want to get rid of them all at once? Well, Rocket Money is here to help. Rocket Money is a personal finance app that helps you cancel subscriptions, lower bills, and manage your money better. I had several things that I was paying for. Honestly, some of them were like 5 or 6 years old, and I'm very embarrassed that I was paying $5 a month for 5 years. What a waste. But I was able to identify those with Rocket Money and get them out of here. You can actually upload a credit card statement and they'll isolate your bills. And some of those bills they can negotiate to be lower for you, like your internet plan or your phone bill. Unbelievable. They'll take that headache out of your head. No more ache. It's sick. It's sick. I think this is the best thing. You could be saving as much as $720 a year. That's the average amount of savings each customer has with Rocket Money. And they've saved over $500 million in canceled subscriptions, which is wild. That's so much money. To save more and spend less, join the over 5 million members using Rocket Money today. Go to rocketmoney.com/tryguys or click the link in the description to get started for free. And you can unlock even more features with premium. Thanks to Rocket Money for sponsoring today's video. Now back to the s'mores.
Next, they will have 45 minutes to make the dough for their graham crackers.
Now I'll be making a little tomato basil cracker situation. How? Let's find out.
First step, graham flour. Let's do it. I'm just gonna grab stuff that's the color.
Light brown sugar.
I'm also gonna do whole wheat flour because
Yes, whole wheat flour. Yeah.
What's that smell? It smells like food.
Zach spilled an entire bottle of liquid smoke.
That's what it is.
And then of course the liquid smoke.
We all regret giving you that.
Yeah.
We all do.
You and me both.
So now we're gonna make our graham crackers. You have to start with creaming your butter and sugar. We're not gonna want it to be very cake-like. For our sugar, we're gonna use brown sugar with a little cinnamon in it. And then we're gonna use a combination of honey and molasses. I'm gonna add a little bit of the flour.
I'm using 1 cup of whole wheat, 1 cup of cornmeal.
Cornmeal?
Yeah, so it has that crunch and has like reminds you of pizza.
My crackers are graham cracker flavored. See, I put a lot of stock into the decoration and the fillings, but then I didn't realize I only had an hour to do all of that. So I feel like I kind of screwed myself.
This is specialty chocolate that we paid way too much for. Not a hint of smokiness to this. What is this bullshit? So I may have to make some chocolate in this time as well, which I did not budget time for.
There are no rising agents in graham crackers, so no baking powder, no baking soda, no eggs.
Normally there's not egg in a pizza dough, but I don't want a pizza dough. I don't want it to rise, but I do want it to bind together.
Is there any baking soda or powder?
You want that?
If it's not up there, maybe I shouldn't use it? Isn't that what everything that you bake needs?
I would assume you needed a little baking something.
I'm basically making a pie crust.
Look, coming in today, I knew 2 things. Graham crackers, pie crust, marshmallows is boba. That's how I'm going today. Honey graham crackers, that's what they're called. But today, they're gonna be matcha honey. Allspice is cool. Do that, it's just all of them.
It's not.
It's not all of them? Mislabeled.
Tomatoes are going to be my water and sugar. I want to put yeast in this just so it tastes like pizza, but I don't want it to yeastify. I was thinking about trying to put yeast in and kill it. Die, you little bacteria that we love.
Gonna fit? Sure. It's not incorporating.
There's so much in here that I can't tell what's happening. I don't know if the butter is incorporating or if it's just smearing on the side.
Maybe we have one of these so that we can slowly put in our liquid. Eggs.
Eggs.
I'm gonna do it. I need something to bind this all together. Let's just start with 1 egg. Do you wanna use the egg I broke open but decided not to use?
Sure.
So we don't waste.
Okay. You didn't this egg, right?
I don't know, did I, Zach?
I'm gonna add all the spices in. Let's bring back season 1, Eugene. Dash of cloves. Ooh, who doesn't like a nice spicy cracker? Allspice. Ha, nutmeg. Ooh, there's a little bit of nutmeg.
You know what you do? Basil!
Texture are you each going for?
Dough.
Going for dough texture.
Dough.
I'm going for as long as everything's incorporated.
Summertime.
I'm using my coquito as the liquid.
You're doing it all into this machine. That's fun. That's smart. Okay, now we've got a nice little crumble butter. Wow, look at this.
That's darker.
It got much darker. This is what I wanted and intended. Like it, love it, gotta have it.
Here we go. Here we go.
Okay.
Supposed to knead this? Do you need it?
Do I need it?
Do you need the dough?
What do I need?
So I'm just going to knead it just a little bit because there's some unincorporated flour.
It's so wet. I've been here before.
Oh, it's so wet. Oh, it's so wet. Oh, I didn't want it to be this wet.
Oh, yours is so much wetter than mine.
But I don't want it to be this wet.
Not. Mine's too dry.
Oh, it's so wet. And I'm just kind of doing a 1-for-1 here. Every cup of flour I add, I'm adding a cup of sugar.
Honestly, that sounds right.
Oh, and now I'm losing my color. Oh, God, what am I? I'm so stupid. Oh, why is it so wet?
Is
Get
this
it
too
together.
crumbly? No, crackers are crumbly. It would be a cookie if it wasn't.
Yeah, maybe this is a cookie. We're gonna consider another batch.
So we're gonna take a small piece of the graham cracker dough and then we're gonna lay it flat. We roll our graham crackers to 1/5 of an inch and we're rolling it out quite thin because we're trying to ensure that it's evenly baked.
It smells like the back of a Pizza Hut. It tastes like a bland tomato and Italian seasoning cracker.
Kind of what you're going for, right?
Yeah, I guess I am. Whoa, you got little thingies.
Yeah, I'm making my little tartlets.
Oh,
Being a little fancy boy.
I love what you're doing.
Thanks. I'm a little worried because my decoration and filling phase is 3 times the work of anything that's happened. I might need to simplify. Ugh.
So once we have our dough at a nice even thickness all the way around, then we're gonna go ahead and cut our graham crackers. And then we're gonna pop them in the freezer really quickly, just so that they can harden a little bit and it'll be easier for us to place on our baking sheet.
Can I just smush it in? Let's try. I'm just gonna smush it in. You don't want these to be too thick, right? Because they're crackers.
Right, they need to be pretty thin.
Oh God, this is gonna take me forever.
I look like Bob Ross.
Painting a happy little tart. Well, you know what? I have enough dough. I can do this and I'll make a cracker sheet, just in case.
What was that?
Butter.
Butter only gets soft.
Shh, Rachel, don't tell me things. We're at that time of the episode where I start panicking.
How much time?
12.
Oh boy.
I didn't think it would take me this long.
Just a little milk this time, and just a little egg this time.
What are you looking for, Zach?
I'm looking for somewhere between this and this. I want to split the difference.
Okay, so I'm just gonna prep all my chocolates and my cream and get this ready for the next setup so that when we start filming, the hot cream can go right in and I can mix everything up.
I'm melting chocolate in a double boiler. I'm using steam to melt the chocolate rather than a direct contact heat. Oh, I didn't put any cheese in the cracker. I don't think I should do it.
Oh God, these are so
God.
thick. Should I roll them out more? Oh, they're so thick. No, how much time?
4 minutes.
Okay.
God, the whole team hates me. Look at this mess that I make. I don't mean to. I just get nervous.
Oh, you poor helpless little boy.
Being poor, helpless little boy is kind of like my whole identity.
What is that?
Cream. I'm gonna boil it up right now and then mix it up with my chocolates.
No.
Oh no, Marissa, I'm so sorry, but we are running out of time.
No.
We only have a minute and a half left.
My goal for this episode is just to beat Zach.
Slow bar.
Oh God. Ah, move, Zach, move.
Really basily. You want it really basily. Fun. I feel like I'm making little secrets. It's my little secret.
10, 9, 8, 7.
No.
Oh, actually, I'm late. 5,
No.
4, 3,
No.
2, 1. Time is up.
Look at this freaking penis cracker.
Yum.
Finally, our bakers will have 1 hour to bake their crackers and assemble their s'mores.
Well, it's time to look at our marshmallows and see how we did.
Oh, mine doesn't feel bad.
Mine's pretty close. Let's try it. No.
Yeah. Okay.
I made Jell-O. I straight up made Jell-O.
This is too hard.
I think we want to cut these before we put them in the oven. I was thinking of cutting them into circles, but let's just cut them into squares for now. Let's not do anything too fancy. Huh, guys? Let's just sort of, let's keep it simple on this part. Huh, guys? What do you guys think?
I'm already panicking.
Wow, this is thick. This is too thick for a graham cracker. Really wish I had rolled this out flat before it froze.
How are we gonna make marshmallows? Keith, how are you gonna do it?
I'm having so much fun poking holes in my food. I love poking holes in my matcha food.
I don't know how much milk I was supposed to put in. Maybe I put too much in. No, did I ruin it? This seems way too watery. Do we have more chocolate? I don't think we have more chocolate. It's been so long prepping that. Do we have more white chocolate and milk chocolate and dark chocolate?
Maybe.
Because I used most of it, but now it might be unusable.
So we're gonna bake our graham crackers at 325 degrees on high fan, and we're gonna bake it for about 12 minutes.
Go, crackers, go. Put a timer for 7 minutes.
I'm gonna get these 5 into the oven and just see what happens.
What's our marshmallow? How much marshmallow do we have left?
35.
What do we do? There's no gelatinins. Maybe we'll try cornstarch. Try something new. And then just heat it up.
Oh, that's looking weird.
Cool it down.
It's looking weird. It's looking not right. They're puffing up too much. I think they're too thick.
It feels like taffy. I made taffy.
Okay. Does it taste good?
That's almost sort of a shitty marshmallow.
It tastes like Play-Doh.
I feel like I'm in trouble, but let's check in with Keith. Keith, are you in trouble?
I'm making marshmallows.
You're making new marshmallows.
I'm making new marshmallows.
What happened to the...
Well, you want to take a taste?
These are your marshmallows?
Yeah, scoop out one. Touch it. Those are my marshmallows. It looks like egg yolk.
It's so much dust.
It feels like one of those
slimy.
hands that...
It's slimy. I'm gonna move all this. I'm not gonna throw it away just in case.
It tastes great.
It tastes great!
Texturally a nightmare.
Uh-huh.
Oh, wow. What if you put it in flour?
I hate you.
We have a pan of marshmallows that have been resting overnight, and we're gonna go ahead and cut them now that they're nice and set. So just dipping all the fresh cut areas into the mixture of cornstarch and powdered sugar.
Okay, we're gonna take these little balls. Boom.
I wonder if I can take what I have and try to fluff it up with, just air it out a little. It looks like vomit. I don't think this is gonna work, but this is my Hail Mary attempt. So I have a kind of medium peaked egg whites and sugar, and now I'm putting in the coquito jello.
Oh, should I put like butter or something in there?
It's time to make pepperonis. I'm having fun again. I went from not fun to fun.
I'm having a terrible time.
God, I hope they're cooked. What do you think?
They're a little soft. It's tough to say.
So our graham crackers, now that they're fully baked, they have a very cracker-like crunchy texture. So when you break it, it should not bend, it should snap.
Oh no. No.
Oh, these look bad.
Crackers.
So I have to completely pivot because we don't have enough time for me to make what I wanted. The tart shape is there. Well, at least these are cute. And then I'm gonna try to freeze that chocolate so at least I have an original chocolate. And I'm gonna like try to do a little caramel top on these just to give the illusion of the creme brulee. Please don't ruin it. Please don't ruin it. Well, that's kind of fun.
4-0 or 1-4? 20 minutes?
So you wanna do a breathing exercise?
Yes.
Okay. Great, let's back to it.
Are they cute?
They're so cute.
As long as they're cute, my sister would be so mad if they weren't cute.
Okay, in through the nose.
Out through the butt.
Maybe a miracle will happen, I don't know.
Little bit of liquid smoke for the people. That's what you want to see.
Well, they are staying together, which is very cute.
It's wild. It's
You're
tremendous.
Wild. You're tremendous.
All right, let's take my first batch out. These are so wet. Oh, they're so wet. This is cake.
It's horrible, it feels
I
horrible.
made cake.
I hate failing.
Chocolate, freezing. Crackers, cake. Zach, freaking out.
So now that our graham crackers are baked, we're gonna go ahead and make a flight of s'mores. For the first s'more, it's just an OG, so we just put basic milk chocolate on it. Then our Samoa s'more, on top of the dulce de leche, we're gonna put toasted coconut, and then a little piece of dark chocolate. And our salty X is the dulce de leche with a little bit of sea salt. What we wanna do is we wanna present it very beautifully. We eat with our eyes first before we actually take a bite. So presentation is super important. This is a flight of the most popular s'mores from S'morology.
Whoa! Ooh! We're gonna do this.
5 minutes.
Oh, we're not gonna do this.
What if I just throw some gold leaf on it?
That was Eugene's special for that.
Oh, I'm sorry, it's Eugene's special gold.
We got you CBD and liquid smoke.
Yeah, and shitty chocolate.
You picked that out.
What am I gonna do?
Okay.
What am I gonna do? What is my plan?
I have no idea what I'm doing, but I still want to be great.
I have been learning. I learn like a velociraptor.
Baboon, you want some more?
I think it's impossible for me to lose at this point.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up.
Wow.
Nice job.
Nice job.
Ew, what happened to your hand?
I put a lot of cocoa powder on it.
That was rough.
Today we'll be judging on taste, presentation, creativity, and is it a s'more? I'm pretty simple. I love the classic s'more. I just spent a lot of time in nature and we would always make s'mores.
I love when you guys play with what is possible. There's always like fun experimental flavors that match the judges, flavors that match your cultures.
The cracker definitely needs to be crunchy, have nice texture. It should not be soft at all. The marshmallow should be ooey gooey. It should toast perfect. I don't think necessarily has to have chocolate.
Okay. Okay.
Cool.
Judges, if you know me, you know I'm not the biggest dessert boy. I like savory things over sweet things. And when it comes to dessert, I'm always thinking, gosh, if instead of a dessert, I wish I just had some more dinner. So if I were to have chicken, I'd want a little more chicken. If I had spaghetti, I'd want a little more spaghetti. And if I had eaten pizza, I'd want some more pizza. So how about we have some more pizza? Pizza s'mores. Let's bring them out.
Oh my God, I'm very worried.
Mamma mia, judges! It's time for us to sit around the campfire and have a little pizza s'mores. Here we have a savory tomato basil cracker with mozzarella and pepperoni, and we have basil and oregano, fresh, both chocolate and marshmallow that has nothing odd in it whatsoever, as the cheese marshmallows I tried to make, they didn't work. So I made some new marshmallows not too long ago, so we'll see if they've set. And I didn't use gelatin, so they probably didn't.
We have to eat this?
Now remember,
Oh my God.
now remember, it's fun when we're positive and we want to have fun.
No,
if we don't want to have fun, we won't. If you walk into Disney World and you're all, you're not gonna have fun. But if you walk in and you go, oh wow, I've never seen that before, you might have a good time. So let's go with that second attitude. Now, if you start eating it and you go, meh, 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 that's fair. But let's start with, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Okay, well, just off the bat,
Yeah, the travel
the
one.
cracker is actually kind of lovely. It looks like a pita chip. Love that you've got this nice like crispy pepperoni, so that's fun. I've never seen basil in a chocolate before.
I'm getting charcuterie vibes. I mean, we do make tables called s'morecuterie tables,
Oh.
but this is definitely a different take.
I've never seen this. I mean, I just don't know how it's gonna play out in my mouth.
I don't know if the marshmallows are gonna stick on that stick. So I gave you little spoons.
Oh
but you
my.
could put it on the
Oh.
spoon and you could just hold the spoon over the fire. How about?
I am
Put
not
it straight in there.
familiar.
Get it in there. Oh, look at it. Look at it. It's cooking just like a mallow.
That. Okay.
That does what a marshmallow should.
It smells like marshmallow in here.
This is so weird.
Look at that. That looks like a toasted s'more. Crunch. Right through. Yes. Easy peasy. No problem. Yeah.
The crackers are tough, but not a crunchy.
I was expecting a.
Yeah, think about how pizza eats.
No, you want to.
So it's not a snap.
It's a snap if you like someone has really soft hands.
Well, you definitely didn't use any type of setting agent.
Cornstarch.
That's not setting.
Yeah.
You needed like gelatin or something like that. It is super sweet. Did you use like regular sugar? Did you use powdered sugar?
Powdered sugar. It's very powdered.
It's very powdered sugary. It almost tastes like icing.
This is really creative, Keith. I've never had a pizza s'more. When you first bite into it, it's sweet. I'm getting all the chocolate, and as soon as that fades from my palate, I get all savory. I get pizza really salty. This tastes like, oh my gosh, I can't. This tastes like a breakup I had.
In what way?
Tastes like a breakup? It tastes like a breakup.
Wait.
What do you mean?
It's so weird how taste brings back memories, but I remember being on that couch and just eating my feels. This is it.
So it tastes of heartbreak.
Judges, is it s'mores?
Yeah. They're so mean. I'm the Paula Abdul. I'm the nice one.
I love you.
It's the marshmallow.
It's the marshmallow for me, because it tastes like Frosty Chewy.
No, that was crunchy.
That was nice.
The pepperoni.
Oh my God.
Mamma mia!
Why does it kind of taste like toothpaste? Basil?
Girls walking into Disney World with a poo-poo attitude. Never gonna go on Big Thunder Mountain with that attitude. Judges, thank you very much.
When I think fire and roasting by the fire, it makes me think of Christmas time. And when I think of Christmas time, I think of coquito. Do you guys know what that is?
Yes, I
do. Thank you. Coquito is a coconut-based holiday beverage with rum and brandy and cinnamon. Eggnog wishes it could. Merry Christmas! Feliz Navidad! I decided to make coquito-flavored marshmallow with a homemade graham cracker with a little bit of coquito in there too. I made my own hazelnut chocolate as well.
I didn't think these were s'mores. This is a Jell-O jiggler.
I know.
I thought it was a masapan at first. I'm worried about toasting them though.
Didn't have to really toast Keith's, you just scooped it.
But they actually were. They actually did toast it. Hey, don't bring mine into the argument if you don't need it.
Okay.
Did you use gelatin in it?
You think?
Yeah.
That's a bit too much. I can tell you that's too much.
Sliding down the pole.
Weird that this is not
If
I had dollar bills, I would be raining.
When we make a batch of like 96 marshmallows, I mean, we're putting a couple tablespoons of gelatin in it. It's really not that much. A little bit goes a long way.
Yeah, I've learned so much today.
I mean, it feels like.
Like you want to spank it.
No, wait, I am spanking it.
Spank it, Johnny.
You've been a little naughty. What's this called?
No, you have to whisper ASMR.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you.
Why'd your voice get higher?
Yeah, you bad boy. That feels like a wet ass.
Here
Okay,
we
right
go.
on. Ba-doo-ba-doo. I'll get my water ready just in case. Doesn't this feel like we're camping?
It does feel like
Who's
camping.
gonna sing
They're
a
just
song?
oozing into the candle. Oh.
I'm not getting any golden yet.
It's also, like,
toasty.
still weirdly
it's just
cold.
kind of melting.
Oh my God.
Oh, no toasty, just melty. Sorry, made it a little messy. There you go. Oh, whoa. Slimy little
Pinch it in the back so it doesn't fall out.
Oh, no.
Oh, Marissa, you're good at this.
No, please don't throw up, bro. No, please don't throw up. Oh my God, this is my worst nightmare. It's happening right now.
It tastes like horse.
No! It does not.
It tastes like animal bite. Oh, my God.
Oh, it's so slimy.
Oh, no.
It's okay. This is what's supposed to happen. Just let it wash over you.
Yeah. I love doing this show
So how was it?
after the rest. Oh God, just swallow it.
We got it. It's down. Texture aside, I like the taste.
No. What taste? Sorry, what taste?
The graham cracker and all the flavor is really nice.
Delicious cracker. Very delicious. And I love the chocolate, hazelnut chocolate.
It's like really good. I could eat a whole plate of those.
Yes! Innovative.
I think if you got the marshmallows right, this would be really good.
Yeah.
I think it's really creative.
Points for creativity.
Judges, is it a s'more?
I really want to say yes, but this little sucker I just don't think is a marshmallow. So it's missing a key component.
But it doesn't remind you of a breakup, right?
I think no.
Paula?
I'll say yes. I'll say yes, it's a s'more. Actually, yes, because it's all the components.
Yeah, cookie, chocolate, Jell-O.
He said yes. He said yes. Final answer, yes.
Oh,
that would be
Oh, yeah, the combo of both.
I love it.
Thank you, judges.
I've been through an evolution on this show. First, too much alcohol, then too much spice, then the dawn of evil Eugene, and the fall of good Eugene. So now, I've run out of characters. I'm just tired. So I did the next best thing. I asked my mom and my sisters to tell me all their favorite things. So I dedicated each of the dishes this season to one of them.
It's cute.
Aww.
I didn't mean, don't, aw.
Eugene, you're so sweet.
You're the sweetest boy.
And cute. That is so sweet, Eugene.
You
But-
sweet.
Let it wash over you.
You cutie patootie.
We love you.
So, interestingly enough, the women in my family are also very fancy. They have high taste. So all these dishes lean a little French, like bougie, Eugene.
Hashtag Eugene.
Hashtag bougie!
Oh my God.
Eugene!
Wow. Cool.
Oh, yeah.
Eugene, in honor of my little sister who hates s'mores, I present the Whitney. You may open your eyes.
What?
What is this?
Deconstructed s'more petit four. Oh. You have in front of you a graham cracker tartlet with a medley of spices. I did a brulee on top with sugar. And then there's mango, raspberry, or pistachio for your tastes. A marshmallow fluff with some little flakes. And then a chocolate ganache with macerated raspberry with in a truffle form. This is kind of the direction my sister wanted.
And how, it's a s'more?
I have no idea.
Okay.
I just tried to put everything that she liked together.
Is
And
this
so
the
hopefully
graham
you
cracker,
can.
this the chocolate, and this marshmallow?
Yes.
So they gotta go like this.
However you like.
How did you do, actually, how did you do this? How long
I
did
just,
you have?
So
I just
beautiful.
trucked. I trucked and keep cheese and I trucked.
In the same amount of time that I made that amazing pizza dip. Yeah. It's pretty cool that we both did such a great work.
They all look really pretty separate. I just don't know how you put it together.
Tis a mystery.
But also, like, a deconstructed s'more is fine. That's a thing.
Yeah, it's like at a restaurant that costs too much. But hopefully the flavor profile, when eaten together, will replicate a s'more-like experience.
I like them a
Is it
little
roasting?
toasty. I like when they kind of catch fire and then you have to
Me
blow
too.
them out. Oh, that's nice.
Wow, and it smells right.
Hello. This is my problem when they make like hamburgers and stuff so big is I can't. Oh, Jesus.
Maybe you should put another tart upside down on top of it.
Yeah.
Giant sandwich.
Oh, tart is great. The marshmallow is great. The chocolate is really bitter and a little too rich for me. It overpowers all the other beautiful flavors here.
So this crust or cracker, it's very soft. So the texture is like kind of cakey.
My sister said she likes snickerdoodles, so kind of went more the cakey route, I guess. I also don't know how to make crackers.
The flavor, I like the spice a lot. The spice is very good. Marshmallow, I love the way it's toasted. It tastes definitely like a toasted marshmallow. The chocolate, I'm not a fan of. And the only reason is it's super cold in the center. On the outside, it's like melty. On the inside, it's very cold. So
Like me.
Texture-wise, it needs improvement. The chocolate's a little bit too big. If it was a little bit smaller, the ratios would be better.
I agree completely because this chocolate overpowers my palate.
I think it's very creative.
It is very creative. I can't believe you did all this.
Is it a s'more?
It's a s'more dessert.
A deconstructed s'more dessert?
I'm inclined to say no.
It's not sandwich, and then it just gets so tall, but it has elements of a s'more.
Mama, this is a s'more.
Yes, dada.
I put the whole thing, 2 layers, 2 crackers on top of each other in my mouth. Got it all in my mouth. I don't have a very big mouth, first of all, so it fit. Second of all, it's all the elements. They're just elevated. I'm confused why this would, like, what isn't a s'more?
Let me show you the height of this.
Yeah.
This is not, I don't think most people could bite that.
Look how little my mouth is.
Compared to his.
Yeah, ready?
Well, if you compare it to Keith's, Keith can open his mouth pretty far.
Johnny, I need to remind you that images stay on the internet forever, so.
Well, it sounds like all 3 of us so far have gotten 2 no's and 1 yes.
Judges, is it so sweet though? Not flavor-wise, like just
Like,
emotionally?
yeah.
so
Is it
sweet.
emotionally
It's like
sweet?
so sweet.
So
Is it
sweet.
just like the
So
cutest thing
sweet
you've ever
and
seen?
nice.
I can
And
taste the love.
loving.
Oh, God.
She can taste the love.
The love must be so integrated.
This is a one-time season thing.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
No, chocolate.
Yeah, it's definitely one of the better things I've made. Thanks, Whitney.
See what love can do for you?
Thanks, Whitney.
Thanks, Whitney. And thank you, judges.
Judges? What's that? S'mores, you kick it around the fire and light it up. My favorite thing to light up? Weed.
Oh my God.
So I wanted to take the love of my culture and put it into a s'more. Light 'em if you got 'em. These are my s'morewanas. Take a rip. What you have before you is a marijuana-inspired s'more dessert. I really wanted to capture the essence and flavor of smoking a joint right in your s'more. So what you have is a graham, like a gram of weed, graham cracker.
That's good.
It's matcha flavored to really give you that grassy herbal. You have the marshmallow out, CBD marshmallows.
Good too.
Yeah.
Good too.
Got good puns in this one.
Thanks, man. And then you have our little chocolate joints. They are smoky chocolate with, you got some smoked paprika and a little spice to really bring out the like, wow, mouth's on fire. And I wanted it to look a little more like weed, so we've got some mint to add some brightness. And I just want to point out, because your boy's an all-star, I really wanted to up my game. So on the top, you do have a perforated graham cracker that you can snap like a real factory graham cracky. Presentation.
That was a beautiful story you just told.
Thank you.
Yeah, I love that there's puns. You've thought about this sort of like comprehensively. That's really impressive. I just am shocked at your ability to burn everything.
You don't know that it's burned, Johnny.
Maybe it's just blazed.
Yeah, but these are so much darker than those.
They're different batter, and unlike some of these people, I don't hide my mistakes.
Okay.
Jonathan Cakes. So yeah, you do have two different types of graham crackers.
Okay.
One is gonna have a little bit more of a crunch. One is, I'd say they're kind of more of like the sativa indica experience. So up to you to decide what experience you want.
One has a little bit of a puff, and one you'll just want to pass.
Did you make your chocolate
Yes.
in a mold?
Yes.
Really?
No.
Yes.
Oh. What is the truth?
Yes.
Yes.
They're pre-rolls.
They're pre-rolls. I bought a smoky chocolate and it sucked ass.
Okay.
So these are better.
I like the theme.
I know you do.
Yes. I'm a big fan.
It's got the sound, it's got the little dots.
Ready?
Yeah.
Ready?
It's just a little too thick. I'm a little worried about tasting a burnt flavor. I mean, the marshmallows, it kind of looks like mochi.
Wow, it's like hard.
It's hard, yeah.
It looks like cauliflower.
Charred cauliflower.
I love cauliflower.
It's holding its shape, it's not going away. This is.
Let them.
I got it.
The texture and the density is not right. It
It's
is like
so
mochi.
weird.
It's like you're putting mochi
Remember
over.
the f***ing Disneyland thing? Disneyland, we're happy. We're in Disneyland. Go back to Disney.
It smells
Like dank.
Dank.
That's what it smells like to me.
Oh.
Let's f***ing go.
Oh.
Let's go. Let's go, baby.
I like the crunchy.
I think the texture is really great on the cookie. The first one that has that texture that I was looking for.
Marshmallow's bizarre.
It's so hard to describe. It almost tastes like bad cookie dough.
Is it just like?
So there's CBD in it?
Yeah.
You could taste it.
Thanks.
The texture is weird. It's not as sweet as like a traditional marshmallow, but I definitely taste like the CBD in it.
I'm very proud of you because you're usually really bad at this. And this is quite nice.
Let's talk about the creativity.
I think it's very creative.
Very.
I love it.
Yeah.
You have the most down-the-road s'more. Like, it looks the most like a s'more, but what you've done is every element you took to like the weed route, and there's earthiness, there's like smokiness.
Judges. Big moment.
Oh God.
Is it a s'more?
Definitely.
Bro, what the
It is definitely a s'more.
I love you guys, but this is not a marshmallow. Hence, it can't be a s'more.
Look at this. Look at that f***ing thing. You gotta tell me that.
It's like melted cheese. That looks more like mozzarella.
Look at that.
I mean,
that's a f***ing, when you held it. Okay, well now it looks bad. But if you rewind to when she held it up.
That looks like
that's
pizza. I mean, that looks like.
How boring would it be if we came in here and everybody gave us the same marshmallow?
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
But
Thank
only
you, John.
one person gave us a marshmallow.
And only one person gave you a graham cracker, so sounds like we're tied for first.
I'm gonna say no. I'm sorry.
Wow, we're even across the board.
Neither of you
everyone.
can smoke with me
So
after
sorry,
this.
I'm strict on the rules.
Oh, they do look like little mochis.
Yeah, they are. They're definitely mochis.
Rice balls. I'm just gonna take a little. I like the cracker.
No, that's the worst.
I like the matcha.
But the rest is
really
like,
is.
Did you know Thompson?
It's like eating weed.
Yeah,
Thank you.
So you guys presented us with a very difficult task. Making marshmallows without a recipe is kind of insane and crazy.
Yeah.
But I think what we were presented with was s'more-esque.
I'll take that. I will take that.
Yeah. But I mean, obviously it had its challenges.
It pains me to have to announce fourth place.
Oh,
Horrible
she's hugging
job.
me so hard.
Oh my God.
You're a hugger, huh?
Yeah.
Fourth place today is gonna go to somebody who arguably did not make a s'more, whose marshmallow element was wacky AF, to say the least, but who showed up and maybe tried their best. Oh, I don't like doing this. Okay, the fourth place, the loser of today's episode.
Oh,
I mean, the pathetic today is Zach.
Yeah, nah, so.
Oh my God. I didn't get fourth.
It is hard to say that to you, Zach.
It's hard because it's wrong. Normally I would yell, but I just feel bad. Clearly, I put too much of the CBD and it with y'all's brain. Kids, say no to drugs. I'm the only person that gave you a graham cracker. That's 50% of the competition, which means my marshmallow must have really sucked. She made f***ing Jell-O. He gave you dip. They both didn't do marshmallows. I'm the only person that got the other element right. Okay, continue.
Yeah.
It's Zany Town, and we clearly forget the rubric. We have a rubric, and we just say f the rubric. What's the point of the rubric, Rachel? What's the point of the rubric? I want to take the beginning of this episode and just cut it out because Rosanna's lying to you. At the beginning of every episode, when she says what we're judging on, she's lying. We judge on taste.
I think we're also judging on presentation.
Yeah, they were ugly.
Okay, well, I get to announce who came in third today. Had some technical difficulties with their marshmallow, but had one of the most delicious elements that we had today. It was so good. Marissa.
Yeah.
Third.
Well deserved. Well deserved. I'll accept
The crackers
it.
were so good.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna come back next time and really wow you.
That's so different than him.
I came in Disneyland and he did not.
Wow.
This is a good metaphor. You
Started wild to see how you guys reacted.
My goal was to beat Zach, and I met my goal, so I am happy with that.
I get the pleasure of announcing the first place winner. It's very difficult because both items that you presented technically were not s'mores. They were both very creative in their own ways. However, one of you gave us one of the components and executed it nearly perfectly. The second one was just a little shy of that. Therefore, we are going to award first place to Eugene.
Mamma mia! I can't believe it!
Oh, look how far
Good
love
job,
can get
Eugene.
you!
The power of love
The
prevails.
power of love!
I gotta just take a moment to say that both the ham cookie and the pizza s'mores have come in second. I am crushing this season. What's gonna happen next? This is f***ing wild. I fully wrote my rant law speech in there. I can't believe I came in second. I feel over the moon. Truly, you guys came today with a good attitude at Disneyland, and it shows. I'm so happy. I'm so proud of you. You did a wonderful job. Plus, the live special. So get your tickets now. Congrats to Eugene. Congrats to Marissa for not losing. Thanks to our judges. Then thanks to you. We'll see you next time. Bye.
We do second place speeches now.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I think he nailed it. I'm good.
Next week on Without a Recipe, wedding cakes.
More bowls.
I want to win!
One more chance to make Rosanna proud.
Oh, God!
It is a disco ball.